Welcome back, everybody. We're playing some more Yoshi's Island, and we're gonna finish up the jungle world with Jammin Through the Trees. I like this level. I have distinct memories of it. Like, I don't know why. It's just kind of... I like the start of... Whoa. I like the start of it, mostly. Just this whole section of clay, and you have to be careful where you shoot your eggs, and make sure they don't ricochet and break anything. And a lot of monkeys trying to spit watermelon at you. Life, it's not as glamorous as it sounds, trust me. There we go. Now we want to get this little guy. Get in there, please. Get in the pod, please. Get... There we go. Now, I don't know if the pod is eating those enemies, or it's just giving you that as retribution. I don't understand. It doesn't matter. It's one of those things you think about when you play Yoshi's Island, because everything... It's really good. It's great. It's a great little game. And I like that everything seems so vibrant, and everything has so much life to it. And it's actually pretty handy to have a watermelon in your mouth for these sections, because you can break through any clay in front of you without having to risk using eggs or anything. Oh, there we go. And there aren't terribly many hidden things in here, aside from the stars, so you can just kind of blast your way through. Just a couple red coins at the bottom, that's all you can really worry about. There's nothing you really have to force yourself to shoot downwards, though, so that's helpful. Now, this part of the level I'm not so keen on, though. It's just kind of more wandering through the stage. Yeah, it's whatever. It's not bad, it's just, I prefer the clay area. I really don't know where those chimps got missiles. I don't appreciate it. It's very upsetting to me. But I don't know. Maybe that wizard guy gave them to him. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Come here, baby. There we go. Now, a bunch of red coins hovering near the bottom, right by all those spikes. An egg will take care of them, though. If I recall correctly, there is something... Yep. Now, using an egg is kind of a pain, but it works. Now, you're going to want to take that watermelon. This makes this a little... Not the monkey. Get out of there. Get all them red coins. Stamp this down at just the right height. One little seed will get you there. Now this, though, you're going to need to use an egg at just the right angle. And make your way onwards. Now this section... it's strange. I think I actually like this section less than the previous section, which is weird. I like the sections in descending order, which is, I don't know. But at least I got that one up, so it's something. I really don't care for the Piranha Plants that are 3 colors that you have to hit 3 times. They're my least favorite enemy, I think. Maybe those stupid Piranha Plants they have to stomp to hurt. I don't know. But there is a little secret down here. So take your time, you know, see the sights. And I don't know if that was really a necessary thing to have as an invisible cloud. It really doesn't make a difference, I think, but whatever. And I'm just showing you that you get a bunch of coins in it. I'm not actually going to run through it, it just takes time. Money and time are what we don't have, you know? If you want to take that on your own little route to Yoshi's Island, you may. I'm choosing not to. It's kind of the, that's the trade-off for, that's the trade-off for going through this game and doing, like, 4 levels in one video. You don't really want to do things that take time. Yep. Now, let's see what's in here. Probably some stars. Excellent! Just what we needed. And... what's that red switch do, you must be asking? Well, I don't know. I don't care for that flower, I always forget that it's there. But, we're on our way up, and all that red switch did was just produce a few coins. That's okay. Nothing wrong with a couple coins. Oh, I just missed them. Just 2 of them. So close. Whatever. Not a big deal. Should almost be done with the stage. Knock those guys off their little high horse. And... nope. Come on, I want to get that shy guy. There we go. Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Just gonna get right back up in the trees. Get out. And we should be on our way. Oh, shoot! Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Alright. That's obnoxious. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a red egg. Get some stars. No? There we go! Excellent. That was close. I didn't want to have to use an item. That would have felt a little lame. And we even got a bonus stage. Alright. Everything's turning up okay. 30, 20, and 5. That's the numbers I like. You gotta be careful near the end of the stage, though. You don't want to lose, Oh, I love match cards! Hold on. You get to flip them over in pairs. I love match cards. Forget whatever I was talking about. Because I like doing this every time. I want to do this to the best of my abilities. I don't care that I did it. I want to do it again. Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna remember any of those. Whatever. Alright, there's, watermelon was next to the other watermelons. And I think that... what else was there? Clouds are next to each other. Yeah, it's just a matter of you want to take out as many cards as you can, so that you have at least less margin for error. That's really my strategy. Oh, I don't remember where that was. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and then that's in the corner somewhere? It's one of those two. Darn. Let me try that. Is that... Yep, okay. So then we're almost there. Watching this now, I know for a fact that... Uh-oh. Yes! Alright. There we go. We win. Life is okay. Life is so okay we get 10 more lives. That's just a beautiful sight to behold. A lot of items that we really have no reason to use. But that's okay, you can use them if you want. I just tend not to. I usually forget that they're there. The only ones I use are the plus 10 or plus 20 stars as kind of a backup. Now, the Cave of Harry Hedgehog is a stage I didn't recall enjoying, but when I played it, it is fun. It's just that it's kind of a maze level, which it scares me very much, because I always feel like I'm going to miss something. But as long as you get these 4 red coins and that flower, and this key, you're really not missing a whole lot. The only thing I don't really like about this stage is this stinking mice that just... they're always yelling and crying and squeaking at you. Get plenty of stars. I could have got that one at the bottom, I chose not to. And you saw the aforementioned Harry Hedgehog at top. Let's see what he does. He gets eaten, that's what he does. There's a gimmick to him, though. It's a very scary gimmick. I think he's up here, too. So. Oh, yes, he turns gigantic, and you can't eat a gigantic hedgehog. It's just, it can't be done. I actually think you can eat him, but... no, wait, no, you can't. But you can eat him as he's very tiny, so just don't let him know that you're here, or breathe fire on him. It's all good, man. You just want to keep going on. Nothing too scary. But since we're already inside, there really isn't a whole lot left to do. You just want to push the chomp rock and make sure that you follow it so that it doesn't spawn off screen. Oh! Come back here. And squish all these mice and that hedgehog, and use this as a stepping stone to get up to where you need to go. Not there, but here. You'll see some red coins just a couple lining down this area, so you want to make sure to get those before you get the mole tank. And, yep, there we go. Now get this, fall right down, and we can be on our way. Whoop. Get over there. Now get these red coins at the bottom, and get the flower, of course. And then just head on up, you don't have to get those. Boring. You don't need little baby coins. Too plain. Now before we go on, I want to check out what's on this side. Anything special? Just some hedgehogs? Whoa! Clearly. Too many hedgehogs. Too many hedgehogs spoil broth, that's what I always say. Before you keep going, this is very easy to miss, so you don't want to forget it. Get one red switch, then get as many coins as you want. Get the other red switch, keep getting more coins. But our real prize at the end is this flower. Now, get a couple more coins. But you're done. That's a nice little section. I haven't tried, you know, screwing up and then coming right back down the pipe to see if you can get the switches again. It really doesn't matter. Personally, I think 1 is the only number that you need to do for that flower. It's the loneliest number that there ever was, though. You know, Harry Hedgehog. I always like getting the fire watermelon just in case, because Harry Hedgehog is very, very painful guy. Get rid of these stupid lantern-looking guys. A couple stars. And this middle ring lets you know you've taken the correct path, and you're on your way to the end. Get this flower, do not forget it. Some more red coins as well. And that sounds like we got them all. And since we got our key, we're on the way to the end. And let's see what's hidden up here. What? Whatever. Who cares? I don't even know what that does. I don't think I've ever known what that does. If someone knows, let me know. But I didn't want to go, like, look up someone else doing it. I feel like that's kind of cheating. It's not very nice. But I'm sure that that does something. Maybe it turned those coins real? I don't think it did, but I'm just guessing. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Roulette! Oh no, we haven't done this one yet. So, roulette, you are just gonna choose a number of lives to bet. I usually go with 10. And then you can either add or multiply by a certain number. And if you know anything about multiplication, you certainly do not want to get... Oh, 0. Well, I don't know, I forget exactly how it works, but you're already, like, debited 1 life. So, the number that you bet, if you're adding, you always get, like, 1 extra. So, I don't know. It works. It's pretty handy, I think. But enough of debiting lives, because we're on to Monkey's favorite lake. And if the monkeys like it, that's probably a bad plan for me. Shy Guys and Stilts. I don't know what they're doing here. Perhaps the monkeys and them are sympathetic to each other. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Some stars, though. That's all we really need. Just in case those chimps try and steal my baby. It'd be very, very rude of them. These stupid piranhas that don't even turn into eggs. Worthless. You eat them anyway, because they're a delicacy in the Amazon River. Oh shoot! That's what happens! Those chains of chimps try and take your child. It's vicious and I hate them. This is the worst form of kidnapping. That perpetuated by chimpanzees. I hate it. It's absolutely unnecessary. Oh, got another secret. Oh, let's see what... Oh, right down there. Well, at least it's clear where it wants us to go. Oh, we get to be the... Come on, Yoshi. Come on. Okay, we get to be the sub. And I think, I don't know if that's the only time you can eat an enemy underwater, but he doesn't turn into an egg. Makes sense, it probably doesn't expect you to actually eat them. But again, if you miss this section, you're obviously going to be missing a couple red coins. And you don't want to be doing that. It's just no good for anybody. Whoa, shoot! Get that last one! Whatever, we got all the coins. It doesn't make a difference. And even if it did, we get this back anyway. Since there's no way to get out of here unless we use the submarine. So just continue onwards. All the enemies kind of stay, do their thing. Oh shoot. Well, I am really not very good at these submarine sections. I apologize. I hope you forgive me. Let back up top, and we can continue on with the stage. And I appreciate that it's remaining a lake. It is still the monkey's favorite lake. I would feel kind of cheated if they just turned it into a jungle entirely. Oh, you. We know your tricks, Mr. Shaven Cream. But you can be stomped on, but I'm not gonna do that. I tried it, and it did not happen. And there's our flower. Everything just has like a smiley, happy atmosphere. I really like that. This is a very chill game until we get like to the later world. You'll see. Everything kind of becomes depressing and scary. But that's Super Nintendo for you, man. It's all cool, but then it gets grim and dark and spooky. Alright, wants us to move along. Well, I'll destroy the crab and do my business. I don't know. This lake, I don't get what the monkeys like about it so much. I mean, I've been here for a couple minutes. Maybe I'm just a pessimist, but this really isn't doing it for me. It's got a lot of beanstalks, that's pretty groovy, but I don't really care. It's just... There's watermelons. I know those guys like the watermelons. I mean, that's cool and everything. They're pretty nice, I suppose. Ah, there's a red. I know, I caught that. It's vicious, isn't it? They think that you're just... They don't think you're gonna catch that? I'm gonna see that red coin every single time. Oh, is that a... No, that's not a flower. I see him smiling like he's so smart. He's not that smart. He's just an ugly pseudo-flower. And... Whoa. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see that guy was down there. Alright. Is there any reds? No, those aren't red. Worthless, I say. A bunch of stars are never worthless. Unless they're coins, in which case they're worthless. And I tried to get over there, but I guess there's nothing to get over there, so... Oh, stinks. Hold on, No, don't go! You don't stomp, or else he'll start walking. And you want to... No! Yoshi, I told you not to stomp. What are you doing? Whatever. I'm gonna eat these guys. Spit them out. Yoshi... Well, no, I was gonna say he chews them up and spits them out, but I don't think he's doing any chewing. He's just devouring and turning them into eggs of murder. I don't know what that thing is. Like, it spits bubbles. I just kill it, because you can't eat it. It's worthless, then. Really, it's useless. Stay away. You can probably use it to, like, get in a secret area or something, but I don't know. Enough secrets. Why not just take regular paths for once in your life, Yoshi? I don't know what these things are. They're too scary, though. They eat you with their big lips. It's ultimate racism, but you can shoot them. I don't know, man. They just kind of, like, get shocked. Whoa! But you gotta go down here for the red coin and the flower. It was worth it to risk our lives. Get this key. That is a very lazy placement for a key. And popping balloons, I've always been okay at. Never mind. Just never mind. It's worthless. Alright, fill up on eggs, then we'll be on our way. Whoop. There's no real point to use that egg dispenser down there. Yay. Now, we could try and get in the water for those, but forget that. And we've already got all the stars that we need, so... Shame. And do I see a red coin down there? But I'm not gonna jump in that fish's maw to get it. So just shoot some more. We're still not done with red coins? It's weird. Are we? Okay. We're gonna use this bridge. And I would definitely suggest getting all the coins that you want before climbing atop this bridge. Because it makes it a little harder to time your jumps or shoot your eggs or anything, so just be careful. Now I'm just gonna be careful extra, because I don't want that piranha to, like, take my stars. And get a 1-up. Not necessary, but it's nice. I think we're good. I don't know if that extra little stretch before the goal ring. Not really necessary, but I like it. Oh. Well, whatever. Got everything, it doesn't make a difference to me. 30, 25. I didn't hear the red coins do the little chime, so I was kind of worried there for a minute. Oh well. On to the boss stage. And as much as I am very afraid of Piranha Plants, I am incredibly afraid of Naval Piranha. He is the scariest Piranha Plant. You don't even understand, my friends. He's maximum frightening. And these ghosts have a gimmick where they shoot Shy Guys at you. Oh, shoot. I really just should have waited. You're supposed to just get 6 eggs and then shoot them, and then they go and they get confused. You'll see, you'll see. And get a couple. Then, of course, they'll stop spitting when you have enough. And then he just looks kind of like, well, I don't know what to do now. Now, this guy's too scary. You can shoot him and make him change directions, but you can't even eat him. Again, why have enemies you can't eat? It's almost like this game is challenging or something. But you can eat these guys, and they're just delicious. I do love that there really is no downside to eating them, because you get to see Yoshi just do that little licking his lips gesture. That just makes me laugh. And we could go over there, but first we want to check out over here. No, those aren't red, but they look red. And you might have seen a Lakitu was in the water, but I ate him before he could throw anything. It seems only fair. And now we can head down here. Take it slow. Take it slow. Well, as slow as you can. Now, jump. And there we go. Don't be too scared. It's just a couple Piranha Plants. And it's a bunch of eggs. What's up, buddy? I throw an egg at the arrow, and hello. You get the coins placed underneath. Righteous. I don't know if we've illustrated that before, but it's important to learn in this level, if nothing else. You can get these coins directly, but let's use an egg. I like that it's acknowledging you already know you could get this on your own, but let's try it the way we just learned. I appreciate that, man. And we can get that flower directly, but again, let's do what he said. And I like that they have the little egg stations every single time, because it's probably expecting, well, there's a learning curve to it. Roses are red, violets are blue, never forget what I say to you. I don't know what it is. I really just like these little things being all nice and like rhyming and just being chipper to you. It comes well appreciated, it really does. But Yoshi's proud of himself, and so am I. This game really, it doesn't test your intelligence, or it doesn't question your intelligence, rather, and it really just treats you like an equal, and I appreciate that. I mean, I know it's a game for kids and everything, but I'm just saying, it's nice. It expects you to be a little bit of an explorer, and it expects you to have fun with it. And I do. And I always will. That's what I love about Yoshi's Island, is everything's pretty groovy, pretty chipper, and lots of stars. I like stars. Stars are good shape. But before we go onwards, there's a path over to the left that we want to check out, of course. There's probably some magical hidden flower or something. Whoa! But there's a lot of stars, too, because we just screwed that. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I was being very clumsy. Get out of here, you jerk. Whoa! It's a big fat ghost. This is the fattest ghost I've ever seen in my entire life. Hope that's enough. Oh, shoot. I don't know if it is. Well, I'm not gonna risk it. Just... Oh, whoop! I don't even care. I got him. This is the coolest ricochet and Shy Guy. Do you see that? I'm gonna get some eggs, though, because I don't know what's to follow. I'm scared. There's so many ghosts in this game. It's too scary. Come on. Man, I don't like ghosts. Never have. They're the scariest thing in the world. I don't even know if they're real, but if they are... If they are, then they're beyond too scary. They're the scariest. Now, get this guy, and some red coins, and what is this? Is this a flower? No, but that's good, because we needed stars anyway, because we goofed up and got a trillion stars taken away. I always like the sound effect when he gets hit. He's like, it sounds like he's shocked, which it makes me laugh. They really put a lot of effort into this game. You can tell. Everything's designed very nicely. Gimmicks really pay off. There really isn't a lot of stuff that is just like, well, why would you have not guessed that? It teaches you everything you really need to know. And I'm not gonna go up just yet. I'm gonna make some food for myself. And see if there's anything down here. No, this is the right way to go. Well, actually, the problem is that's the exact way we want to go, but there's some stuff up here. And you could just let him be, but you want to get that flower behind him. It's guiding one of his own, I suppose. And those coins all look red, but they aren't. Whoop. There we go. Get some Shy Guys in our go. And all done. Oh, gonna need some more. You really just can't kill a ghost. It just cannot happen. It makes sense, though. Unless he's, you know, like, looking away from you. I don't know what it is, but a lot of bad guys in Yoshi's Island have enormous eyebrows. Oh, and what's that? Oh, look at that! We're gonna be using that thing we just learned. Shooting eggs and making them go off of the wall. It's interesting. Now, I would advise not doing that here, though, because it's just kind of difficult. Besides, we're going to be doing that enough later. You'll see. And that's all. And just in case we don't have enough stars, which we don't, eat 2 of these, then spit the other one in here. And just enough to get 30 stars. Fingers crossed we can do this boss fight right. And actually, there are 2 ways to do this boss fight. I'm gonna do the fun way first, and then we'll do the easy way second. I'll show you what I mean later. And Kamek has one of his little whining fits. Cutie without a navel. I don't know why they really felt the need... Okay, let me explain. He's basically hinting at what the weak point of this boss is. But the problem is... Well, I love the music, like, getting more dramatic. It's really cool. I'm just gonna say, look at this boss as soon as... What do you think his weak point is? Just take a guess. Maybe I'm just being too cynical. But the thing is, this really isn't too tough. When I was a kid, I was so scared of this boss fight, because this guy, I don't know why, but like, I was bad at the whole, you know, ricocheting the eggs off of the wall. And I mean, this is easy now, but a while ago, when I did this before, like, as a kid, I don't remember why, but for some reason, he just stopped moving at some point, and like he was just hitting his head into the wall, and I couldn't hit his navel, and I was so confused. I was like, why is he not letting me hit him? And I had to restart the game. We'll just reset it, but I mean, like, it was upsetting. I was so scared. Like, why won't he let me do it? It's not fair. It's cheating. But she was. I will never forgive this game for that. But I forgive you, game, because that was pretty cool. And check it out, dog. Another perfect beautiful. We'll get to those later. So just hang on tight, kids. It's nice to see, though. And after we commit another act of terrorism, we'll be on to the fourth world, and I can show you something that I almost forgot to include, but it's a little something extra, just in case you think that boss fight's too hard. I didn't even really show you what he does, but he's not that bad. But on to the fun way to take him out. The fun, easy way. Whatever. I said the first way was fun, but I mean, they're both fun. Now, don't go too far. You want to sit under this, inch forward, jump up, and shoot. I like that. The game rewards you for being creative. And that's all there is. If you really don't want to do that fight, there you go. It's probably good for speedrunners and stuff. But I don't really do that. Well, that's all though. Have a good one, guys. See you in World 4.